As the American president left the White House for Europe, there was a stark answer for one of so many troubling questions.
How concerned are you about the threat of chemical warfare right now, that Russia would use chemical weapons? How high is that threat?
I think it's a real threat. Thank you.
Given the stakes, given the bloodshed, perhaps it's a surprise that the American president has taken this long to travel to Europe to face the Russian threat. Ahead of him now are 3 summits, NATO, the EU and the G7, back-to-back in one day. It is an unprecedented reflection on the current state of peace and stability in Europe. And here it is, spelt out by propagandists, pundits connected to the Kremlin on Russian state TV.
Европе надо передать простую вещь. Вы получите ядерный удар по территории Европы. В случае, если вы соберетесь там с какой-нибудь миротворческий контингент НАТО создать, в случае, если вы соберетесь его куда-то там вводить и прочее, да, это будет ядерная война.
Hollow threats designed to spook, to create leverage. The thing is, who can be sure right now? The leaders of the 30 NATO member countries will be forced to confront this extraordinary reality when they meet here in Brussels in the hours ahead. The headline will be a remarkable doubling of the number of NATO troops deployed to Eastern Europe, an unavoidable reaction to a Russian aggression that is so unpredictable. But how will President Putin react? Is it perhaps perilously provocative? The Alliance's Secretary-General, whose tenure may now be extended to provide continuity, could not clearly answer the biggest questions.
How does NATO defend itself against a nuclear attack? Thank you.
Russia must stop its nuclear saber rattling. This is dangerous and it is irresponsible.
For now, the Russian attacks on Ukraine remain conventional, but devastating nonetheless. These missiles, in footage issued by the Russian military, apparently hit Ukrainian military targets. Sky News is unable to verify the claim. Russia's foreign minister was preempting NATO announcements, and on a suggestion from Poland that it could send a peacekeeping force to Ukraine, he had this.
I hope they know what they are talking about. This will be that very confrontation between Russian and NATO armed forces that everyone not just wanted to avoid, but said that it should never happen to begin with.
His master, President Putin, told officials that Russia would continue to supply Europe with energy, but would charge in rubles. An attempt to shore up the plummeting ruble and undermine the dollar. There will be pressure at the EU summit on nations like Germany to cut loose from Russian energy, but that is so much easier said than done. So many challenges, so many frightening scenarios, and a blunt reality that nothing the West has done so far has ended Putin's war.